Getting ourselves together to have fun with friends. With friends, the hurt come and go with. Free to roam at will. But might stop these heifers from getting to their goal. It's Saturday, so can we get to the games already? Already play the games, laugh a lot, let it all unwind. Fun's not our only target as we leave worries behind. Not getting to the games might be our only crime. Dice are flying, high cards hitting the floor. Every turn, every laugh makes us crave more. Jokes are overflowing like a candy store. Winning and losing doesn't matter, what's the score? It's Saturday, so can we get to the games already? Already play the games, laugh a lot, let it all unwind. Fun's not our only target as we leave worries behind. Not getting to the games might be our only crime. Chat has a duty to keep us girls a-chatting. Maybe their goal is to avoid us from getting to the games. The heifers do chat along, but chatting with each other as the evening moves along. The fact doesn't matter, playing or not playing, we carry no shame. It's Saturday, so can we get to the games already? Already play the games, laugh a lot, let it all unwind. Fun's not our only target as we leave worries behind. Not getting to the games might be our only crime. That has a duty to keep us girls a-chatting. Maybe their goal is to avoid us from getting to the games. The heifers do chat along, we're chatting with each other as the evening moves along. The fact of the matter, playing or not playing, we carry no shame. It's Saturday, so can we get to the games already? Already play the games, laugh a lot, let it all unwind. Fun's not our only target as we leave worries behind. Not getting to the games might be our only crime. Might be our only crime.
Because, Hello.
Hello. I'm over here. I'm so confused. I'm so tired. I'm like, how come I'm not seeing the end? You know why I'm not seeing the end? Because I'm over here posting the boarding passes.
Boarding
At the actual YouTube, and I'm so exhausted. I didn't realize that I wasn't looking at YouTube. I almost ended the stream.
Oh, goodness. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Jenny's had a day.
No, don't you don't get to start no shit. So here you go. Remember the last time when just before I went live, I said, don't tell anybody, but I'm high. And the minute that we got done giggling, you said, Sheni's high, everybody. Well, here's one for you. It's payback's a bitch. No, I would never do that. But I have that I could. But no, I wouldn't do that. I just want to see her get nervous. And she's like, phew, the flight just took off and she's going over. She collected her boarding pass and she's not sure what I'm talking about. But I
know what you're talking about, but
good.
I'm not worried.
You also know I wouldn't do anything like that. Because when I say don't tell anyone, I don't expect you to fucking tell anyone. Okay, that was 4 minutes and 52 seconds in. 3 minutes and 20 seconds of it. I almost said 3 minutes and 20 cents of it was I'm not stoned, by the way.
We promise.
3 minutes and 20 seconds of it was the actual opening. Okay. So it really was like a minute 10 into it. the F-bombs are flying. Okay, here is the big thing, folks. We're not okay. Phone, go away. I can't. Hi, folks. It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
Do I look like
She's getting there though?
Do I look like the typical shinny dog? No. You know what? I'm not. Boo told me of the latest Afro hair stuff, and I love him for doing it, and I couldn't wait to show him how after just one use on half of a container of it, my hair sucked it all up, but loved it, and so did I. So I couldn't wait to show him that. And then I had to go up to the ranch and put new bedding on the master bedroom suite. Okay. Because the freaking box was this tall, and it was this big, and it was this wide. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Right? So anyway, of course I had it delivered here. Why? Because, as the ranch is only a mile away. Okay. But it's a 6-mile drive. Okay. Right. So the concern is, if we catch on fire here, the ranch is more likely to burn first. Okay.
Right.
And the reason for that is just because where it is in proximity to morons, apparently. I don't know. The fire could start over here on this end of the world. What do you want from me? You're not going to get anything other than my shinnyisms. Leave me the fuck alone. So anyway, that's just how my brain goes, is that, it's going to happen. And I'm not going to spend $130, I think it was, on this bed cover stuff.
Yeah.
Have the ranch burned down, and nobody but me have ever seen it.
Oh, okay? I know it. That first picture is gorgeous.
Well, here it is, folks. Here is what I'm talking about. Okay. Not like I can make it bigger for you, but this is what I did to the master suite in the ranch, at the ranch. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, but here's
so pretty.
The fun part of it. Okay. And you know what the ranch, the backyard, my favorite seat in the backyard looks like, right? Yes. This is my favorite seat in the backyard, which is what I planned on looking at for a little while and then hauling ass here and getting on stream. Mm-hmm.
Easy feasy.
Yeah. Because there's several entrances to the house. Okay. I got my bedroom entrance, which that picture doesn't show you, but when we designed the house to build it, I said, well, I would like to have, because I'm a single woman and I'm always afraid that I'm going to have to escape out of the window with my fat ass. So give me a door out of the master bedroom. So I got a door in here. Okay. Yeah. And again, not that it makes a difference to you guys, but it's the way my head works. So just enjoy where we're going. Enjoy where we're going with this. So right here, see this. I really wish I could.
There you go.
There you go.
That's beautiful.
See up here. Oh, you can't see up there. See up here.
Yep.
See how there's another curtain here?
Yep.
Behind this curtain, there is a door.
Okay.
A full-fledged door. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the driveway goes alongside the house right here. Okay. And then I normally will pull up past the house, but I won't go all the way into the backyard where the basketball court is. I won't do that. Right.
Right.
So I normally pull alongside the house, but towards like the garage side of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But today, because I have this great big freaking box, I stopped the truck right about here.
Okay.
So that all I had to do was carry the box.
Yeah.
To right there. It makes sense, doesn't
Super
it?
simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was simplifying my life. People, I'm just going to tell you, when Shini starts simplifying her life, get the fuck away. Unexpected shit is going to happen. So I pull up, I stop the truck, I go ahead, I let Ditto out, and he takes off after something, and he normally doesn't take off after anything unless it's the cat, to which I warned the cat to leave because Carico loves Ditto, but Ditto's a herder. So when Carico runs off, Ditto chases him, and it takes Carico a little while to get used to that. And if he's not seeing it every day, then he freaks the fuck out because this cat is like 8 years old now. So anyhow, maybe even older. Before COVID, by a lot of years. So the cat's old and is the only one left of like 8 cats. So here's what happened. I let Ditto out. He goes chasing. I walk around the back side of the truck to open the other side because that's where I've got the box. And I look at what Ditto's got, and he's got himself a skunk. I'm not even going to lie. He had himself a lovely, an absolutely, you got to love a dog that's got a skunk. And you know what he didn't even do? He didn't even yelp or do none of that. He did not yelp. And you know, you would think that a dog would yelp, but no, he didn't yelp. He had himself a friggin' skunk.
Oops. He's so happy about it, though.
He was just like, "Hi, Mom," because I called him over. He was still I'm not even gonna lie to you. He was willing to keep playing with the skunk. He didn't go like most dogs do. He's like, "Oh, look, this guy's gonna keep playing with me," and he was gonna keep playing with the skunk. Who at that point, because I don't know, maybe Ditto came up and scared the skunk, and the skunk didn't get him fully. I don't get it, but the skunk was like looking at him. I mean, he had turned face on and was like getting his tail ready, and then the tail went down, and then got the tail ready again. And Ditto was like, "Come on, let's do it!" And I'm like screaming at Ditto, "Get over here, Ditto, come here!" And he's like, "Okay," and he comes over, and because while Ditto's going after the skunk, I am not gonna lie, I knew it was going to be an issue, and I went, "Fuck this, get the camera." I wanted to get it on video, but then at the same time, with all the yelling of me trying to control Ditto, because when the skunk goes running, Ditto's a herding dog. He may go running too. There are times where I'm not really sure that Ditto is my dog. I think he's somebody else's because there are times where I wonder if he'll listen to me. So I went, "Nope, I am getting the camera first." Okay. So I went ahead and I got the camera. Okay. I called him over. He came over. "Hi, Boo."
Hey,
He came over, and sure enough, he just stood there looking like a happy dog. "I happy dog. I happy dog." And I'm like, okay, I need to get control of Ditto, right? I need to get this bedding into the house before it gets to stink, right?
Right.
Ditto's like, "Oh, hell no. I know that you don't like stinky butt." And I'm not sure what you call this, but no. He's like, no. So he's having a good time. I go ahead and I get the box in the house. Okay. I come back out and I take Ditto for a walk, hoping that after the walk, the control will happen, right? Because he's not stupid. He knows this is where he gets to do his freedom walk. And so he's not going to just willy-nilly give up his freedom, right? So I'm like, okay, not a problem. We go off on a walk, and I'm like, well, you know, what's the difference? weed, skunk, skunk weed, weed, skunk, skunk weed, weed, skunk, skunk weed, weed, skunk, skunk weed. I'm just like marching along going, it's not a big deal either way, right? But the thing is the skunk didn't really smell like skunk weed. And in the old days, okay, when the family dog, not my dogs, but when the family dogs would get skunked, they smelled exactly like my brother's skunk weed. This smelled like burnt plastic skunk weed.
Weird.
So just regular weed.
But it was a skunk.
But it was a skunk. And if it wasn't, it was one of who's the guy who makes the little mosquitoes that are spying on us?
Gates?
Yeah, if it wasn't a skunk, it was one of Gates' new guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, it could a polecat, a skunk, maybe the different, I didn't get the coloring between a skunk and a polecat are exactly the same. Polecat has 2 stripes, skunk has 1. So it is very possible that it was a polecat and they have the burnt plastic skunk smell. I don't know. But so anyway, we're off. We're about Ditto is not, he's like, no. I fill up the water dish. I do everything because the water dish, he wasn't really interested in getting either, and I'm like, So I go over to turn on the hose and he who normally will run because he's like, well, no, woman, I met you in one of those. He's like, yeah, and gets his feet right in it, but he's not trying to wipe it off of his face at all. Not one little fucking bit at all. Okay, but I still have to go in the house and I still have to do the bedding, right? And I was going to wash it so that it would smell good because we have guests coming on February 1st, right? Well, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And in fact, to be honest, I feel like I had some of the skunk on me because the house, the inside, I have to go back tomorrow to see if the inside of the house smells like skunk because either the skunk is living in the wall and the inside of the either it's my imagination that the inside of the house smells like skunk, or it came in on me, or the skunk is living inside of the wall and that's why it smells like skunk in the house. There are possibilities this can happen. Don't get me wrong. I am aware.
Your nose might just have been inundated by the smell and needed to neutralize again. Except
for when I walked around the house, because I tied Ditto up after our walk. I tied him up to the table outside. First time I have ever tied that dog up, and the neighbors are pissed at me. Do you know when you're in a valley of a whole bunch of ranch houses all over the place, and it's so quiet and so peaceful, and then all of a sudden, for like an hour and a half, one dog is just barking his full head off.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was frigging, and I'm like, just because I couldn't, he was going to be in the house with me, but he got skunked, and now I can't bring him in the house. It was insane and fun, and I was enjoying the time. Well, anyway, I got the house done. I got the floor all cleaned up again because you have to clean it up, so that there's no dust steps, because when I go on a walk, yes, I know that would, yes. I read a message in Discord. Yes. So, but anyhow, not like me getting, I got a message from somebody in Discord.
She's responding to a DM in Discord out loud right here, and we have no idea what it's about.
And I'm like, just don't,
Sheni,
sideline me. I'm look, do I look energized today, guys? I'm just telling you. So anyway, I have bratwurst at the house, but I didn't have buns. Well, you know what? Now I'm thinking that I smell like the skunk too. right? Even though I could walk around the front of the house by exiting out and then, throwing stuff in. And then when I got back in the house, I could smell it. Or when I walked back around and I got near Ditto, I could smell it. I didn't smell it on me, but that didn't mean that I didn't get some of the overspray. Because you ever been around a car getting painted? Yeah. The neighbor's house gets oversprayed. See how I'm well aware. So great. I'm going to go into Albertsons. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into Aldi's. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into Stater Brothers. No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. Pepe's, the regular crew ain't working today.
Sure.
So I went into the Mexican grocery store. We have 2 of them, but one of them I actually knew that the people that normally work there who know me, they weren't going to be there today. So I went into there to get bread. Okay. So then, and the dog is in the truck, okay? And he's just happy as shit. He's not even barking in the truck. He's just like, yep, she'll come back. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I get back in the truck. I do not smell the skunk. So it must also be on me, right? This is the way I'm living this dream. So I come home. I pick up one of these, okay?
Mm-hmm. What is that?
I already did this up at the ranch. It's just a paper towel. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now, up at the ranch, I took it and I put a whole bunch of Blue Dawn on it. And I had to wait. I walked holding that napkin with the Blue Dawn on it because the dog's like, "Fuck you, I ain't getting close. I don't trust you with that thing in your hand. No, ain't gonna do it." He's a little shithead. So how did I get him to let me get the Blue Dawn on him before I even got him to the store? I let him get in the truck smelling all skunked out, right? Put the leash on him, and then I took him out and tied him up to the table. And then I put Blue Dawn, and I used this first to put it on, and then I said, "Fook it," and I took the container and just started pouring it on him and rubbing it in, okay? And I left it there. Because what is Dawn really good for? Getting oil and grease out of water and out of birds' wings and animals' furs, and right?
Right. It's an amazing surfactant. Yeah.
Exactly. What is this spray that they do? It's an oil base in it, right? Well, I'm up at the ranch. I don't have everything that I have down here at the house. Mm-hmm. So I do the store, realize, okay, I've got to also be smelling like this because there is no way Just Dawn did that great of a job. Hey, Just Dawn, I'm calling you. Come on, sweetheart, jump into chat. But no, I'm sorry. I just realized how weird that sounded. But I really thought there's no way that Just Dawn took the smell away. Get home, get him out of the truck. I go ahead and I get a garage rag, those yellow, really great fiber kind, right? Mm-hmm. And look, I'm just going to grab one of these things. See this?
This kind of rag?
Well, except for it's thicker, but yeah.
Oh, thicker than, okay, yeah.
But see this? This is baking soda.
Oh, right? Okay, yeah, that'll work well.
Right here, I have 4, 5. One in my bathroom right now, and then one in the other thing. So I have 6 of these. Oh yeah, let's not forget the one that's up in the cooking thing, the baking shelf. So I have 7 of those. I bought way too much of that crap. No, I didn't. I'm just saying it's now my best friend.
You'll use it and it never goes bad. So
there you go. So okay. I put that on this rag. Ditto's like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And he is staying outside. And he's like, nope. And if I go out the other back door, he comes in his back door. So we start playing.
Phrasing.
Okay. But he starts playing this game because he knows I can't use that door. So it's one of these. So I'm like, screw it. I can't handle the smell anymore. I'll go take a shower. he'll come into because he's even taught his cat how to come in and protect me when I'm in the shower. So I'm like, he'll come into the bathroom and I've got one of my back scratches and I was going to push the bathroom door closed while I was taking a shower and have him trapped in the bathroom. See how I am? I'm trying to outwit a fucking dog. Okay.
Are you losing?
It's been one of those days. So what happens is he looks in the bathroom and goes, oh, hell no. This is not going to happen. And I hear him jump on my bed.
Oh no.
No, not on the bed. But I can't do anything because I am actually in the shower trying to get the smell off. And
yeah,
I love the hair stuff. I'm sorry you could not see what it did for my hair. It was awesome. But because of the skunk, I had to get my hair wet. This is what happens. Okay. So I get out of the shower. I walk into my bedroom. He's on the bed. And I close the door. He's kind of trapped, except for now we're playing one of those little get you things at the going around the bed. You guys would have to play with this dog because he's a character and he knows how to run from the fat lady, except for the fat lady started one way and he went flying over the bed and she backed up and turned around and he's like, I'm fucked. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
So I went ahead and because I had the other rag and I rubbed the baking soda into him. And this morning, God, I don't know, he's going to give me trials and tribulations, but he's also going to give me a hand so that I can creatively think about it. And somehow or another, this morning, after 63 years of never doing it, I took the hydrogen peroxide and I poured it into a spray bottle this morning. I've never done that, and I did today. And this evening, I got to use the spray bottle because that was the only thing that was going to work for me. So I and it was great because he really started bubbling up because of the baking soda and the hydrogen peroxide expands. So I did that. He came out. I just figured I got rid of the smell and that I would leave the soap on him. And he's got his barbershop appointment on Wednesday. I figure let them wash the soap out, right? Because he doesn't smell anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. So we're doing really good with this. I got him all smell goody. Everything's going really super good. He's not in the house. I'm trying to get dressed, right? Because why wouldn't I? In the process of it all, this little shit.
Yeah, that's not a white, clean dog.
He's not white anymore.
He didn't do that when he was sprayed yellow with skunk. Did you notice that? No, he did that when he was cleaned with Dawn soap, baking soda, and peroxide, and he's like, fuck that, I don't like being clean. And he went outside and rolled around. It's bad enough that he's taught his cat to do this. His cat's been coming in every third day looking like this. And then I turn around because he won't come in to eat. I'm having to convince him to come inside to eat. Okay? Because he's like, I don't trust you. You're going to do this again to me. So he would not come inside. And he's out there doing that.
Again, so very, very proud of himself, though.
That is one of the smartest dogs in the world.
He's just so happy with it. What, you didn't like the first makeup job, the yellow? Okay, we'll try it in neutrals this time. What do you think now, Mom?
Come on, folks. I am so exhausted. This is my life. This is I don't know what I do to deserve this. I don't know. It's funny as shit, okay? Only in Sheniland can this shit happen, okay? So there I am. If you didn't catch any of that, it's your fault. I just thought
You missed a couple of pictures, or a couple of really funny dog pictures.
because he's special and he ain't getting no ice. He got a frozen meatball that I was trying to con him to come into the house with. But after it was outside of the freezer and I had been holding it, right, and setting it down and then trying to, and at a certain point I said, well, I'm not going to keep setting it down. I reached my hand outside the door and he took it. He would not even come in the house for it. Do you see? He's like, no.
I know.
I had to reach through the doggy door to hand it to him because that's the only way that he's too smart is the problem. He's way smarter than me. So anyway, go ahead and read a little bit because I'm going to eat something because welcome to my day. I'm tired.
Sheni needs to eat and relax. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling all the way back up to the beginning. All right, first things first, we've got MJ coming in saying hello to Sheni and to Cynthia and to me. Same thing with Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. She's coming in and saying hi to you, to me, and to MJ. They're thumbing their way back over to Sheni's channel. You guys, you should know the routine by now, right? If you're on my Discord, I don't have a Discord. I couldn't handle that. If you're on my YouTube, I can't handle this. I do not need my own Discord.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah.
Look, I am just making sure that MJ has a full day before he actually settles in to listen to the hell that can be my life. And he thumbs it back and forth because I don't have the boarding passes. It doesn't make sense to have the boarding passes until the stream starts.
Yeah.
And that way, then when we read them off, she can count to like 20 seconds and then shut down hers. Makes sense? I think it does. It's a reminder that right then is when it gets shut off.
Yeah. So,
so he
anyways,
was hitchhiking. He was
hitchhiking because the notes weren't up there just yet. Let's see who else managed to come in. Oh, right. I knew there was someone else came in a little early. Former President Bill Clinton. Hello again, sir.
Hi, Uncle
always
Billy.
Welcome. You're always welcome in our streams here.
You sure are, in case you haven't noticed it.
I will highlight his comment. He comes in just to say, I hate my wife. Yeah, so I came in right after.
Yeah, I hate your wife too, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I said, I hate your wife too. So welcome, former President Bill Clinton.
If indeed Obama, if indeed the Obamas do get a divorce, I have a question, Uncle Billy. Does that mean that you won't be the first president to file for a divorce, so you will then file for a divorce? Because people might like you more and you might smile better.
I don't want to believe that Obama and Jennifer Aniston are a couple. That's
you
just,
don't want to agree, or you refuse to?
No, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Right now, it's down to rumor and innuendo. I do not believe it. They have not been pictured out together, and I don't want to see it. I think it's just weird.
I completely believe that it's a thing.
Really? Ew.
Yes.
Ew. Ew.
But
I used to want to be her.
Not for the reason
Not
you
anymore.
probably think.
What? She's going to be the new beard? Not the Big Mike was a beard, but you know what I mean.
Well, no, because we all know that Obama was gay, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He needs.
They're assuming, folks. But if my channel goes away, I ain't coming back.
We're talking out our ass.
I don't know. I've heard from some pretty reliable sources who goes on and on and on about.
Would she agree to be a beard for Obama? Like, ew. I
don't know. I mean, when it came to Obama and then what is it, Rahm Emanuel? I think it was.
Rahm Emanuel, who's
the some important guy in Illinois.
Oh.
Going to a very specific what are they called? House with baths in it in Chicago that's no longer around.
Oh. Oh, those kind of baths.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Very bath, very house.
Okay. Very, very. Hello, D. What? How you
Rami
doing?
Mayer, former mayor of Chicago. Thank you, Roots. I could not remember who the guy was. He was either. I could not remember what the heck.
But that's what I'm saying. So what the hell? How is Jennifer Aniston mixed in all this? She is definitely a woman. She is not a man pretending to be a woman.
Correct. So, I think there's something going on there where Big Mike needs some friendliness too, you know?
Yeah, but Big Mike would be gay as well.
Ooh, we don't know that.
Well, Big Mike kept his dick, so he likes to use it. All these years, he likes to use it. He kept it. So
and he would use
why
it on
would
Jennifer
he want
Aniston.
to use it? He's using it on Jennifer.
I mean, did you see the disclosed MLK docs?
No, I haven't been able to look at any of that yet. I was so disappointed in the JFK shit that I didn't. What little I saw.
Take a look, and you'll maybe come to the same conclusion I am about many people in a specific area at one time doing one specific set of actions.
Oh, this sounds like one of my rabbit holes. I'm going to have fun falling
down.
You're
going to have a great time with this
y'all
rabbit
can
hole.
Do the rabbit hole later. I'm not in the mood for
Okay. All right. No, I didn't even realize there was a rabbit hole to fall in. I thought it was just silly tabloid media saying ridiculous stuff.
I see Sheni over there eating 2 bratwursts in a bun.
They didn't have regular hot dog buns. They only have torta buns, you know?
I'm jealous.
You know,
Hi, Alan.
The problem with it is I'm going to say this and we're going to be ending Digger's stream. I'm not in the mood tonight, so we're going to be ending Digger's stream. we're
getting there.
I'm just saying. I know. But you know what? Hey, Alan. Hey, sweetheart. Here's the thing. The problem with eating the bratwurst on a bun is I reached down to pick them up and one rolled out, and it looked totally wrong. Totally wrong.
So are you trying to tell me that you're not hot dogging the buns well enough?
It was just totally wrong.
That's one of my favorite things to do is hot dogging buns.
I don't know.
Hi, Alan. How you doing, hon?
Where's my wife?
Hello, folks. So next up, you're going to be seeing the boarding pass running you from Sheni's stream to my stream on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you're still subscribed to me on YouTube. Then click the link in my chat. It'll take you back to Sheni's because, like she just said, we'll be turning off my stream shortly, and that way everyone's in the same chat. And then if you're already in my chat, I see you guys over there. I need you to do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe, and then click the pinned link. That'll bring you over to Sheni's, okay? That way you'll stick around when I shut down my stream. The same goes for you folks over on the Rumbles. Same thing applies. Make sure you've hit the like and you're following me or whatever. And then click the pinned message and that'll take you over to Sheni's. That's where it's going to stay up. And that's where we're all going to hang out. All right. So I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay. And
and in the meantime, MJ says hello to Bill. Cynthia says hi to MJ. MJ is like, I hate your wife, thank you. And he was talking to Uncle Billy up there. MJ's like, not thank you. Thank you worked so well though. Sometimes you just want to be able to say thank you for letting me be able to say that. You know, and that's how I took the thank you. And then you meant to, and then you're like, oops, too soon? No, not too soon. MJ's like, hello, Cynthia. We have the round trip over there on the one way for the Digger stream. And Cynthia says, I've been worried about you and the fires. I've been blessed. One guy who applied for a job within, you know, that got told in a text because he preferred texting over talking and being served like you know. I just broke my tooth.
That's not good.
I don't have enough going on. Swear to God. So anyway, his house is in jeopardy, but you know, it's okay. MJ's like, Pepe, le you. Cynthia's like, where is Ditto right now? Did you banish him? No, didn't he come in?
He was laying right at the doorway.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, there he is.
He's laying right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't smell. See, I can't smell him. So
that's
I'm
good.
telling you, Dawn soap straight out of the container, put it on there, leave it for a moment, leave it for a little bit. I cannot believe I broke my tooth eating a bratwurst.
Jenny, are you okay?
Yeah.
The stress level is just okay. I'm game with it. I am totally game with I'm exhausted. Okay. So I did not banish him.
Please tell me you're fine.
I am fine. This is my life in general, and you guys are just really getting to see why I am who I am every time you guys see me. I don't make this shit up. Okay. Nobody can make this shit up. It is me. Look at who's in the house. My OG, speaking of God, I was considering trying Mike Tyson's weed products because I don't think they drug test for THC.
All right, before you go any further, we've just got Boosh's just showed up in my YouTube, and hello, good to see you, bud. We're working through the chats, but I'm telling you now, if you're on my YouTube or my Rumble, you got to click the pinned link and take yourselves over to Shenny's, because I'm about to stop my my streams, and we can all hang out in Shenny's streams. All right, so hope you guys got that. Click the pinned link. We'll see you in a minute. Okay. Thanks.
In the